Big tech is famous for censoring conservative speech, even as it allows lefty groups to post the address of a conservative senator in order to harass him about how he plans to vote. You're watching Tech Shark, bite-sized news for conservatives surfing the net. Now, Facebook allowed activists to organize on their platform to intimidate Senator Lindsey Graham. They specifically harassed him about how he intends to vote concerning the replacement for deceased Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg on the Supreme Court. Facebook has allowed both Shutdown DC and Sunrise DC to organize the protest via a Facebook event page, which listed Graham's purported address and called upon supporters to join us at Graham's house. The event page was deleted after the event happened. But the groups are allowed to remain to harass the left's next target, whoever that is. When contacted and asked why Facebook allowed the organization that posted the event to remain on the platform, a Facebook spokesperson merely replied to us by sharing Facebook's community standards on bullying. Facebook then wrote, specifically threatening to release an individual's private phone number, residential address, or email address, and then provided no further context. That response doesn't even make sense. These groups didn't threaten to post the address, they posted the address. That's like saying threatening to commit a crime, well that's bad, but actually committing the crime, what's done is done. Come on, that's completely unacceptable.
What you talking about, Willis?
What makes this even more ridiculous is how Facebook founder and CEO Mark Zuckerberg explained his concerns about upcoming civil unrest in an interview with Axios. He stated,
I just think that we need to be doing everything that we can to reduce the chances of violence or civil unrest in the wake of this election. But I think we're trying to make sure that we do our part to make sure that that none of this is organized on Facebook.
However, even after being contacted about what major media describe as reportedly violent groups, such as Rose City Antifa and foreign interference such as Canadian leftist organization Adbusters, who were behind the Occupy movement, by the way, Facebook has proven that it does not follow through on its founders' commitment to quell political unrest. Now here's the shark bite. The only way to fix this is to have our people in the government come after these companies. The government is the only thing these companies fear. Look, it's tough with Facebook. They've made some great policy choices in favor of free speech in the past. But when they're censoring conservatives while allowing far-left orgs to harass people in their homes, I got a problem. I got a big problem. Now, leaving Facebook is not the solution, because social media is where people in the center or even liberals are converted to our side. God knows they aren't going to hear our views in academia or the news. Big tech companies need to fear making people like us mad. And the only way that's going to happen is if they fear political consequences. Thanks for watching Tech Shark. Once again, I'm Alex Hall with MRC-TV and Newsbusters Tech Watch. Have a good week.